Oops. Hi everybody, my name is Everett. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a different one today. I'm really going to try something new with y'all. So you're kind of like my test rats. I hate to say it. I'm the scientist here at the test rats because let's see if you actually like this or not. But most of you know me as a violinist and a singer, but a lot of you know me as a filmmaker and an actor as well. But one thing a lot of people may have at least taken away from my videos is that I'm a rocker, first and foremost, with my violin playing and my head banging and everything. But at the same time, I really do love country music. I'm not afraid to say that I love both. I do love classical music. If there's anywhere you guys would see me, it'd either be in a country band, a rock and roll band, which is probably the least likely of the three, or in an orchestra. But as far as the orchestra goes, it's too technical for me. Even my violin teacher, shout out to Miss Rebecca O'Boyle, who's one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. Or she told me anyway that I was too wild, at least as far as my playing was concerned. I was always head banging, and one of the first things I asked her when I was about 2 years into playing, I said, will you teach me to play Kashmir on violin? And she goes, we're going to stick with Bach for a little while. Now I've gotten into country playing. I've really been fiddling like crazy for the last 2 years. And I wanted to go to my next favorite instrument. Now I love playing the violin. There's no other instrument I would play as far as like my favorite to play. I love the piano. I play the piano, play the clarinet, and I play violin. But I have another favorite. And I actually love the cello, just as a little note. I love the cello. That's my ultimate favorite instrument. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's beautiful. But I wouldn't be dragging that thing around the streets like I have been playing. The other one is the harmonica. I'm so excited to have this. So I'm currently in a country band as the fiddler, and then I'm probably going to be doing some backup vocals. Our keyboard player, who's amazing, his name is Tim. He said that he had an extra harmonica, harp, or as they call it, the tin sandwich, for me to be able to borrow. And I was like, great. Oh, look. Made in China. This isn't going to fail me at all. I've always loved the sound of it. I've always loved it. So I've been, doing a little bit of online lessons. Maybe I'll do a little shout out later on, but I kind of wanted to chronicle, especially since I've been doing pretty well in a country band so far. I want to chronicle my beginnings on the harmonica. I want to play this instrument so bad. The strings from the violin to the viola to the cello to even the double bass, or as I call it, the double bass, are my favorite instruments. Even though they're my favorite sounds, I love the harmonica. Let's see how I do with this. So what I've learned so far, I wish I knew the guy's name. I completely forgot. I can't even remember my own cousins' names. What does that say? People in my church, which is where I'm filming now, I feel so bad. There are people I've known for years and I still can't get their names. I know them as part of my church. I'm a horrible Christian. No, I'm not. I love you, Lord. I'm going to chronicle. Let's see how this goes. I love the people who chronicle learning a new instrument starting from the beginning. Let's see how I do with the harmonica. Let's see how I do with this tin sandwich. So the first thing I found out, you make a gun shaped like this. And then you turn it this way and place with the numbers. There are numbers on this, which I just learned. Even I had it for a few hours now and I just saw the numbers. You place it right here, numbers facing up. Close your finger around it, kind of hold it like that. Yes, like that with a little bit more space. You can even push this part up. And then that way, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your lips around. So I'm learning the single notes currently. Let's see how this goes. Lord help me. I don't have much patience even for myself. People always say, Ever, you have to forgive others like you forgive yourself. I'm not even forgiving of myself. That's not a good example to be using. Put your lips over it. You start with your lips over it. I'm working on single notes, like I said. You put your lips over it. And then you make sure that your lips are over, I guess the black part, but you make sure the wet part of your lips, but you want most of your lips to be over the whole thing. At least that's what I've heard. But I'm working on those single notes. So let's see how this goes. Running out of breath over here. Hold on. So where you really, if anybody's wanting to learn as well, make sure your lips. I'm trying to make sure that my lips, my main part of my lips, thank God I've got big lips, goes over like that. I'm being serious, I'm not joking. And then your mouth, because there's a little space right here, like the little black part, closes over the black part, like the wet part of your lips. See, these are the challenges already. But it's a little accomplishments, like making sure that you can hit those single notes. Because normally, what I thought I was doing was this, and I was trying so hard to get those single notes. You got to close your lips around that black part, or whatever color it's going to be. Let's see how this goes, everybody. I'm determined to learn this. If I wasn't determined, I wouldn't be making a video about this. But you know what? A lot of people don't know, and I'm sorry to give myself away. But I only started learning to play the violin when I was 23. I'm 32 now, this close to turning 33. So it's almost been 10 years. But if I can learn that and be a decent player in the last 9 years, then I'm pretty sure I can master this. At least, I don't know what the average amount of time is for a harmonica, but we'll find out. And I hope to share this journey with you guys. I'm really excited. So anyway, I'll talk to you all later, and wish me luck and pray for me with this thing, all right? There's no such thing as luck. Lord bless me. I'm trying.